What if the secret to enduring peace isn't found in eliminating chaos, but in embracing it through prayer? For many of us, the idea of finding calm amidst life's storms seems like a distant dream, an ideal reserved for saints or those with perfect lives. But the truth, rooted deeply in our Catholic faith, is that peace isn't the absence of trouble, but the powerful presence of Christ within the trouble. This understanding can fundamentally shift how you approach every challenge, every worry, and every moment of disquiet in your life. Stay with us as we uncover how prayer truly brings peace, even when the world around you feels like it's falling apart. In our daily lives, chaos often feels inevitable. From demanding jobs and family responsibilities to unexpected illnesses or global anxieties, it seems there's always something vying for our inner calm. The hidden struggle many believers face is the assumption that peace will only come after the problems are solved, or that prayer is merely a last resort when all else fails. We often try to manage the chaos on our own first, exhausting ourselves, and then, perhaps, we turn to God. This common mistake leads to perpetual anxiety, spiritual exhaustion, and a feeling that our faith isn't quite working for us. We might pray for the storm to pass, rather than inviting Jesus to be our anchor in the storm. This is where a profound shift in perspective, guided by Catholic teaching, can transform your spiritual journey. The underlying spiritual principle is this: God's presence is not reserved for moments of tranquility. He is not a fair weather friend. True peace, what Jesus calls my peace, John 14:27, is a fruit of the Holy Spirit, dwelling within us, independent of external circumstances. Our struggle often stems from forgetting that God is with us in the storm, not just after it. The saints understood this profoundly. Think of Saint Faustina, finding immense spiritual peace amidst the demanding, often chaotic, life in the convent, or the early martyrs who faced unimaginable persecution with a serenity that defied human explanation. They didn't pray for their suffering to vanish. They prayed for strength, for trust, and for God's will to be done, allowing Christ to become their sanctuary in the midst of their trials. This isn't about ignoring reality, but about encountering a deeper reality. God is sovereign, and He is with you. So, how do we practically invite this divine peace into our chaotic moments? Let's introduce a simple 5-step method we call the anchor prayer. First, acknowledge the storm. Don't deny the chaos or your feeling. Name them honestly before God. Lord, I feel overwhelmed by this situation. Second, turn to the anchor. Immediately shift your focus to Jesus' unwavering presence. Whisper, Jesus, I trust in you, or Lord, be my refuge. Third, offer the chaos. Consciously surrender the situation, your emotions, and your fears entirely into God's hands. Say, into your hands I commend this situation and my spirit. Fourth, listen for stillness. Even amidst the inner noise, create a brief moment of quiet listening. Dot 3. Take a deep breath. Allow His peace, however subtle, to settle within you. Finally, I act in trust. Proceed with your tasks or decisions, not from panic, but from the calm received. Trusting God will guide your step. This isn't passive waiting, but active trust. Let's imagine Maria, a working mother, wakes up to a particularly chaotic day. Her youngest child has a fever, her boss sent an urgent email needing immediate attention, and she just remembered an unexpected bill is due. Her initial instinct is to spiral into panic, trying to mentally juggle everything. Instead, Maria pauses. She acknowledges, Lord, this day feels overwhelming before it's even begun, and I feel helpless. Then she turns to the anchor. Jesus, you are my strength, my refuge. I turn to you now. She offers the chaos. I offer this entire chaotic day, my worries about my child, my work stress, and this unexpected bill, into your loving hands. Please guide me. She takes a moment, perhaps just 2 deep breaths, trying to listen for stillness, recalling his promise to never leave her. Then, Maria proceeds with her day, caring for her child, responding to work emails, and calling about the bill. But now, she does so with an underlying sense of calm and trust, knowing God is with her, guiding her through each challenge. This practice of the anchor prayer is not a magical solution to make problems disappear. Rather, it's a habit that transforms you in the face of problem. Regularly invoking this practice deepens your relationship with Jesus, teaching you profound reliance and trust in His providence. It cultivates essential virtues like patience, fortitude, and humility. You learn to embrace discomfort, knowing God is working through it. Over time, you'll find yourself developing an enduring peace, a quiet strength that isn't dependent on external circumstances. You become a living witness of faith to others, radiating Christ's peace in a world desperately searching for it. This isn't just about managing daily stress. It's about growing in hope, joy, and that deep, unshakable peace that only comes from walking intimately with Jesus, even through the roughest seas. Remember, peace is not the absence of trouble, but the active presence of Christ within every trouble. Jesus Himself promised, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." John 16:33. Your peace doesn't depend on the world's conditions, but on your relationship with the King of Peace. I encourage you today to try the anchor prayer method. Identify one chaotic moment, one struggle, one worry that is weighing on you right now. Take it to Jesus using these 5 steps. Allow Him to transform your anxiety into His profound peace. Reflect on this lesson and actively invite Jesus into every storm, trusting that with Him, you are always anchored.